It's the Colonel.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? The shulker box. Look at that box. It has
8 corners. Xado55XX has redeemed first. Abjuranax is here.
Massive.
Blinks 97 is here. Ali 24824 is here. Graph 1 Novels is here.
That sounded good to me. No, I like destruction. Yeet. Yeet. Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is
9 Airily 95 is here.
Oh god, my mic hasn't been muted. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me mumbling or something.
Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet is delete us. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Roche underscore 123 is here.
Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet is delete us. Yeet. Yeet.
Brownie underscore Ray underscore mode 1 is here.
Yeah. I make great background music. Wait,
Zero
not music?
Chip Cookie is here.
Yeah. Now music. We'll go with that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in, GG Aiden redeeming first. And also shout out Aiden for winning the clip-off challenge. I was really late to getting around to posting that in the Discord. Oops. Also, where's everyone else? Welcome in Abjurnax, Blinks, Ali, Graph, your boy, Nina, Bro, Brownie, and Thick. Actually, Abjurnax, I know you saw
The
this, but
Jellybean 92 is
Abjurnax
here.
redeemed the lifetime SMP access channel point redemption, and he's gotten his whitelist all set up. Welcome in, Jellybean. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody on all the platforms from all the places doing all the things. How are we doing today? I'm doing good. I was almost gonna be late. But it didn't happen today. I think today was the first day all week I've been on time. Maybe Monday I was on time. Maybe. We can believe that, right? But welcome in, everybody. Minecraft is in fact twittered about. Definitely never heard about it on X though. I don't know what that is. Season 2, yeah, here we go. Oh man, how is everybody doing though? What was? I didn't stream yesterday. No, I did stream. Wifey Wednesday was yesterday. Wifey Wednesday was fun yesterday. Like we made big progress on the reactor. Kinda. Well, we did technically make progress towards the thing, but jeez dude. Do you think you'd ever switch this opening panorama to the 500 club lobby? Opening on the like in the Colonel pack. I've actually have plans. I have plans. That's all I'll say. I'm actually, it's not it's gonna be a minute for that to be updated in the Colonel pack, but I am waiting for Darcy to potentially get me a glistening melon, to add that into the Colonel pack so we can have some pink melon slices. That'd be cool. That's probably the next change to the Colonel pack. I haven't released an update for the Colonel pack in like a hot minute, and every time I open it up, it tells me like, oh, you got like 12 updates, bro, or something like that, and I'm like, ah, well, not today. Whoa! What the heck? All right, something felt weird. My monitor just got brighter. My monitor had been being weird, chat, where like it was like slightly darker than I wanted it to be. And then just as I flew out of here, my monitor flickered and became brighter. What the heck, dude? Let's check out the purple biome because this is what we're working on. Right, the purple mushrooms, dude. What's up, Space? How you doing? And Bad, how you doing? So we're getting these purple mushrooms put in. How you guys liking them? Just now seeing them. Let's get them. Let's see them from a distance, maybe. Right here, dude. Yeah, little purple mushrooms around the place. There's gonna be quite a few actually. It's probably gonna feel just as dense as the pink biome. Is that good or is that bad, chat? Did I maybe go for too many? I feel like I want it to be less dense than the pink biome, and this feels like about as dense as the pink biome. I don't know. Let's just roll with it. Right, let me get some materials. They should all be over here. Oh, my volume is turned down. There we go. Okay, so right, we just need some of all of this stuff and then we'll be good. I think it takes like 3 stacks of blue terracotta per tree, but everything else is just 1 stack per tree. Yep, get a full stack. Good. Right. Right, I need a new monitor, chat. My gaming monitor, it sucks, dude. Like I got these monitors, what, 2020 or 2021? I bought 2 matching monitors back when I was on a single stream setup or a single PC setup, and they were nice monitors, but they were the cheapest monitor at the resolution and refresh rate that I wanted, and I didn't really pay attention to like any other feel or any other specs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any other specs or any other like features or anything like that. And it's kind of biting me in the butt because they're not high-end monitors. They're Acer monitors. They're gaming monitors, but they are. I want something better. I want something better than them. Oh man, but I don't even want something with like a higher resolution or a higher refresh rate for that matter. I just want something that's more reliable and like something that like the colors don't change on me and stuff like that. Oh, but I do not have monitor money right now. What? A thicker stem? Like in the purple biome? I don't plan on adding that variation. We're varying the height. So far we've done anywhere from like 8 blocks to 11 blocks tall of the stem, and that's about all I feel like I want to variate with them. 2, 3, 4. All right, yeah, that's the right height. Boom, bam. Yeah, 13.9. We're really close. We're really close. Chat, does anybody have any good monitor recommendations for something that's reasonably priced, that's 1440p and at least 144 hertz, but like also like a quality monitor where like the HDR will actually connect when you turn on HDR mode and stuff like that? Because that's one of the things on here is HDR and FreeSync. It supports both of them, but neither of them ever work, ever. And it's just annoying AF, dude. And I've spent so long tinkering with it, I don't even care anymore. Okay. Putting those in. Boom, boom, boom. A TV? I'm not interested in buying a TV for my gaming monitor. That does not sound like a good time to me. Also, it needs to be like a 27-inch monitor, give or take. Actually, I don't think I would accept anything less than a 28-inch or 27-inch monitor. And bigger would be pushing it, but. That there. Okay. Gone the whole way around now. Let's get on top. Oh, did I normally put the glass panes on before going to the top? I think I should have. Would've, could've, should've. Right. Crap. Crap. Okay, I hate everything about this. I'm not opposed to getting a higher refresh rate. I don't think I would necessarily benefit too much from anything. Like, I wouldn't want to pay extra for anything higher than 144 hertz, right? Like if there was 2 monitors exactly the same except one was $100 more with 100 more hertz, right? I probably wouldn't do it. But if it was like a difference of a couple bucks or like 20 bucks and the monitors are basically the same, yeah, I'd probably pay the difference for a 240 hertz one. But like I don't need it. Not right now. No, I can't see chat. All right. Oh, we're getting a bit of light in here. Yeah, I just enjoy talking to myself. That's the dealio. Oh goodness, I was putting these in the wrong spots. All right, now we got these thingies. We're gonna get some light up in here. Boom, dude. Little mushroom lights. Pre-recorded stream, indeed. Yes, chat. This is actually a post-recorded stream. As in Post Malone recorded it for me. He did a great job, I think. All right, now we just gotta hit the underside. What's up? All right, oh, right, I should have done that before the going up part, but I had the scaffolding in the wrong spot, so that's, I blame chat for this, all right? Chat, who wants to take the blame today? Who's the resident blamer?
Maddie +0.
Maddie it is. Thanks for stepping up, Maddie. It's all your fault. I don't know what you did, but yep. All right, another one down. We need to go top off the inventory. Person on your phone? Bro, if I was on your phone, the glass would shatter, dude. Cause I'm too heavy, not ugly, chat. Jeez, I can't believe you would even think that. The new dogs. Yeah, we didn't even talk about the snapshot yesterday because Magic and I were just in the zone, dude. What? Yeah, dude, this armadillo's really turned out to be a decent dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter trying to clown on people that voted on crabs because they're like, oh, look how good the armadillo has been. And I'm like, just because the armadillo's good doesn't mean the crab would have been bad. This one's a tall boy, dude. This is at least 17,000 blocks. I would think. I never learned how to count though, so 2, 3, 4, perfect. Ah! That wasn't me. Armadillo was my second choice. From a gameplay mechanic that I would actually use perspective, crab would have been actually game changing for my play style. Obviously I'm gonna have to get all the new dog variants in the mob zoo, right? So we're gonna have to go get all the dogs. That'll be cool. We'll have to see if we can get the wolf and the dogs and like update both of those enclosures, right? Because the wolves, we have wolves, I think, or do we only have dogs? I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. I feel like I didn't get wolves and I only got dogs. And if that's the case, we're gonna have to build a wolf enclosure. If that's the case, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. 1.20.5 is actually insane. I cannot believe that this stuff is coming to 1.20.5. All right, damn it, not this. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm not going to be done with this project before 1.20.5 comes out at this point, and I don't know what I'm going to do. What's up, Savage? How you doing? I'm doing good. All right. Like I'm obviously not going to rush to getting the 1.20.5 features if it means that my mob zoo or my biomes won't be done before 1.21, right? But at the same time, like maybe it would be good to take that break if it comes up. I don't know. It's really going to be a struggle balancing my content around these really weird update like cycles. Yeah, oh my god, the banners. That's gonna be something actually that I feel like Vanilla Tweaks is going to add like a billion different banners. And if not, there's going to be other data packs that do. But I also feel like I want to either like see if Darcy wants to, but Darcy's just now like learning pixel art for the first time with the melon. Or see if somebody wants to make some like custom pixel art for banners for the channel and for the SMP and stuff like that. Like that would be sick. Colonel Kingdom SMP specific banners, like putting the logo. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh yeah. Like, oh goodness. Mm-hmm. Speaking of banners, did you ever put those banners in front of the cooling silos? No, we never did make those. Huh. I forgot about them. All right, we went around town.
Tinsley_98 here.
Tinsley. But yeah, is anybody else here like a pixel artist? I've done some pixel art, but I don't have time. Came over from the TikTok. Welcome in, homie. Is the TikTok chat connected today? Might not have connected the TikTok chat. Oops. Is that 2 streams in a row that I just, no, it was alerts the other day I didn't do, but today I didn't actually connect the TikTok chat. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. What's up? What's up, everybody? What am I doing? I don't even remember, dude. I don't even remember. Do you remember what I'm doing, chat? Yeah, dude, imagine having your own banner font, like custom fonts. Bro, that'll be insane, actually. That was my first thought, TMG, was having a data pack to add custom fonts to banners. Because you'll just be able to add every letter as its own design in your own font that you want. And then you would still be able to add modifiers around the edge afterwards, or other things too. Like put a brick pattern over top of your letters or whatever. Like, if the letter itself is only one layer. Crazy stuff, dude. Yeah, you could. I could put my band or my PFP silhouette, whatever. Crazy stuff. Can't wait. Where am I? What am I? Who am I? When am I? Where am I? All right, I need another stack of this, and I just need to top that off, and then that's enough to do the next tree. Maybe I should have more of these stacks in my inventory than just one of each or whatever, so I don't have to go back and forth, but. I want a really low one. This one's gonna be like really low. Yo, Darcy, how you doing? We were just talking about you. Whoop. All right. Put this around town. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Mojang added a to the latest snapshot custom banner patterns, and I was like, Darcy's gonna have to get real learnt up on pixel art, because we're gonna be able to make data packs of custom banner like layers. Normally you have to add like a horizontal thing, cover it with a different color vertical thing or whatever to make shapes or whatever, but you just be able to upload custom shapes to data packs and stuff. And I was just like, I was like, Darcy's gonna have to learn how to pixel art real good.
Slime 2U is here.
A channel point redemption to like, you mean for like someone to like suggest one or something? 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome in, Slime. How you doing? Oh, and Slime saw some updates that she was excited about. With Twitch adding mod view to mobile soon? Or bruh. Bro, you guys are all gonna be banned by Slime mobily. Be careful out there. Point redemption for adding a banner to my world. Yeah, that could honestly be a rather cheap one too. Like, comparing to like 100,000 for TNT, we could maybe find something that fits into that like 75,000 range or maybe 50,000 range, because that's where the trophy room used to be, and it felt like we had a good spacing until you guys went and redeemed it. Wait, 250? Like just 250? Less than it costs to unlock an emote? You want to add a banner design permanently to my hardcore world? I mean, I would have to have someone of well, okay, if you guys are choosing pre-made ones and sending them my way, right? Like, I don't think we could count on Darcy or someone to like make them every time someone redeems it, unless it is expensive enough that, or whatever, right? But I know, Darcy, the software you use isn't very good at pixel art, right? Where you were talking about that with the melon the other day. I'm doing fine. I actually just ate an ice cream Snickers bar, so I'm like I'm doing better than average. If it's expensive enough. Yeah, exactly. Like I wouldn't want to. It's good for pixel art, you're just not good at it yet. Oh, okay. I thought you were having trouble like sizing things that small, is what but maybe I misheard. Do I re-upload this streams? All my VODs are on YouTube because I'm actually live over there right now too. But all my VODs are on YouTube. You could go watch all 760 streams if you wanted to. And I recommend it. There we go. Those are in. Oh, that's the wrong place for you to have gone. Oh, shoot, I didn't do this yet. I forgot the purple wool, chat. You gotta put the purple wool in its place first.
Becca is here.
Becca, I don't. I want to finish these trees today, chat. But at the same time, I don't want to go insane. So it's gonna be a fine balance of knocking these trees out of the park and just vibing. Do you guys want more trees or more vibes? Thought I just heard something else walking. Is there a wandering trader around here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going insane. All the vibes. So for every block I place, we have to have at least one vibe in between. Is that what I'm getting? Okay. It's so hard not to remember I can't reply to you in chat in the VODs. You know, honestly, that'd be hilarious. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from leaving comments on the VODs. I still see them. I see all my all my YouTube comments. I encourage you to leave comments on the VODs, especially the more recent ones that are actually public and not unlisted, right? Because like probably the first 600 or so are all unlisted, right? Because I was just uploading them after the Twitch stream. But now that I'm streaming on YouTube simultaneously, they're just public. And if you comment on them, that will boost engagement and send them into someone else's feed potentially. If somebody is of the mind to be of finding me through watching an entire VOD. If that's you, comment on this VOD right now and tell me that you like these mushrooms or not. All right. Someone's one day in like 3 years, I'm gonna get a comment on this VOD and I'm gonna be like, why are you talking about mushrooms? Also, there might be open questions in the VODs that are still relevant. Actually, very much yes. There is many times I ask a question and nobody in chat has the answer. But if you're watching a VOD and you're like, that's something I feel like I know, you can pause it. Go get the answer and leave it in the comments and then just timestamp your response with when I asked the question and then boom, 3.5 years later, I've got my answer, dude. Yeah. What's up, dude? You should have a channel point redemption for a Darcy party. Oh, a dance party. I was like, wait, what? A Darcy party? What is that? Oh, they Ray, welcome in. And thanks for that YouTube sub that I just got. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Yeah, the first VOD's done pretty well. Because I link the playlist everywhere. I link the playlist everywhere. We're done with this one, right? We're donezo for funzo. No, like a dance party. Oh yeah, I did read what you said. I just what the husk? Sir, die? Your spawn shouldn't be possible? Oh. I did not check the lights around this particular geode. Bro, oh yeah, I forgot I need to sleep. How'd I miss you? All right. How do you come with all your build ideas? They're amazing, preach, dude. And I don't know. I just think about blocks every waking moment of my life. And you know, if you have a million ideas, at least one of them's got to look decent, right? Yeah, we'll get it lit up. We'll get it lit up. Here you go. You mean you get most of your ideas from chat? I usually vet most of my ideas with chat. That's true. That's a true. I definitely use chat to sanity check my ideas. Become the block. True, actually. Right. Here we go. Is today Friday? No. No, I didn't get fries with that today. Nice tall one here. Sadly, no.
Gas Nug 123 is here.
Oh, gas showed up. Forgot to put the top on it. The front fell off, chat. That's all. It's not supposed to do that. What the heck? Good. Good. 2 away from what you say. 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. So chat, who here thinks I have enough materials to finish this step of the project? And who here thinks I'm gonna have to end up going to get more of something? I know what I think. What's up? The array thinks I'm gonna need more. All right, someone ban the array real quick. Crap. More Terra? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. No one can ban Nayray because they are a mod, sadly. What, all the ones you drop? Yeah, I pick them up when we're done. These take less than 5 minutes. And if they do despawn, then, well, we can just blame Nayray. And, move on with our lives. Are the mushrooms? No, 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 no. The mushrooms are step 3 out of 69,420,000. Chat, 420 this year. Okay, wait. Do you guys know that 420 is a 420 this year is a palindrome? 420 2024 is the same forward and backwards if you write it with the short way of writing the date and the long way of writing the date. Yeah, it's this year. It's got some really cool stuff to it this year. It's like the 420. This will be the 420 we can tell our grandkids about. There's also 10 days in a row that is like 4/21/24, right? So like for April 21st 2024, you know, just the 24 of it, that, and like 4/22/24, like there's an entire like 10-day span of that, of just, oh my god. I saw a TikTok about it today and I was like, dang, man, there's gonna be some celebrations, if you know what I'm saying. Only if you use the American format, correct. I personally don't use, I use year, month, day. I use year, month, day, which nobody uses other than like computer people. So massive.
29 months. Time for the dumbbells, Colonel.
29, bro. All right, let me finish this tree. Yeah, month, day, year. It's yeah. I'm not gonna defend month, day, year because I hate it just as just as much as day, month, year. And the only reason, my only reason for hating them, either of them, is for the fact of sorting a billion files by date inside of a folder, right? If you do either one of them, they are not in order. If you do either one of them, they are not in order. If that's what you like name the files, which is often what I do. Yes, the dates are written upside down in Australia. Speaking of, it's been a hot minute since I've been teleported to Australia, hasn't it been? All right, we need to get up top. Boom, boom. Someone make me do dumbbells from Australia real quick. It'll make it easier to lift them, right? I'll be pushing them down. Right. Okay. Darcy's not amused. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Preach, dude. I wonder if they teach it differently in school now the computer is such a big part of life. Oh, what? No, the date? No. No, month, day, year is still what's taught in American schools, and day, month, year is what's taught in more sane countries. And in the house of Colonel, month, day, year, month, day is the way. World's almost almost 3.5 years old. Wow, I failed to start that sentence 3 times. God. I blame gas. All right, good tree, a shroom, whatever. Let's go work out real quick for Shilly. Let's go work out for Shilly. Where should might I stand, chat? I'll just pause the game, it's fine. Right. All right, so Shilly subscribed at tier 1 for 29 months. Someone put an exclamation mark exercise and an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat so people can see why I'm doing this. And if you want to punish me more, feel free. For 29, I can't do 15 pounds. I could maybe do 12.5 pounds. Because I'm not as sore as I'll do 12.5. I'll do 12.5. I might be able to do 15 pounds, but that doesn't sound good to me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a counter on screen. 5, 6. Maybe I should just count with my fingers. 7. Oh wait, I'm using those right now. 8. Maybe my toes. 9. That'd be weird. 10. Did I count right? I missed one. 11. 12. My left arm is feeling the weight. What was that? 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Almost. 21. 22. 23. 24. Ooh, my left arm, man. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. There it is. Appreciate it, Shilly. After 25, my left arm was starting to feel the burn. 25 is about the most I can do at 15 pounds.
Massive.
Oh my God. Actually, D-Bomb, thank you for the Prime sub. My heart. Thank you for the Prime sub. Oh my God. You're glad it's Prime and doesn't count? Oh, wow. You don't want to punish me? That's crazy. That's crazy, Miku. Shilly, thank you for 29 months. And D-Bomb, thank you for the 8. All right, where was I? I need to restock my inventory. Let's go. That's good. Okay, anything that's below half a stack. I need to get to be more than half a stack. There we go. Good. It's good. How far am I in the sub goal? At least 100% of the way there, right? No. Before stream started today, we were at 25. We're a quarter of the way there, and today is about a quarter into the month. We're right on track. Last month, we were like 20, we were about 25 points short. So we would need 4 new tier 3 subs this month, or 25 new tier 1 subs. Or somewhere in the middle of people upgrading subs to tier 2 also, you know, that's a good option to double your points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's happening with the map art? Right, I'm going to, I was looking at your image you sent the other day, and I did not run it through any of my pixel arts. I'm probably planning on building that after the purple biome's done. Depending, yeah, so that seems about right when I'll do it. All right, we got that in 2, 3, 4. Should do it after all biomes are decorated. It'd be waiting quite a while for that. And depending on the design, I can probably knock it out in like 2 or 3 streams. So, no, we'll probably just do it between biomes. Like, how long did a Subway? How long did Lucky Bears take? Because it was flat, right? Lucky Bear, Subway, same thing. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, I probably will have a few to contend with. So yeah, definitely putting it off for longer than after this biome would be problematic. Especially with all the other stuff this year, with 1.20.5 adding to the game, and then 1.20.1 adding the auto crafter is going to be a huge project of mine. So have you been getting? No, actually, I've been AFKing for them, but it's not been claiming them in time. Like I will have it open for the entire duration of the skins existing, and like it'll just not have 100% before they go away. Even though I've had the tab open and I've refreshed it a few times and stuff like that, they just don't show up, and it's really annoying to the point where I don't care again. I've been getting the coins. The coins have been getting, but the skins have not been. And I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Okay. Excuse you, chap. Huh. Uh-oh. Wow, only one of those ended up being a purple wool. I'm gonna sit down now, actually. Okay, so back to the future. 1.20.5. What all is being added in 1.20.5 that like I'm going to need to address? Like, we have, how many mobs do I need to put into the mob zoo for 1.20.5? We got armadillo, we got 8 variants of dogs, we got 8 variants of wolves. Like, holy crap, dude. What else in 1.20.5 am I going to have to like do as soon as the update comes out? Does anybody Like, I can't even remember what all is supposed to be in 20.5 versus 21 anymore. Like, there's just so many. Yeah, they're coming to 1.20.5. 1.20.5 is looking to be the biggest minor update, like, ever. Yeah, they did change some spawning stuff because of the new dog variants, but none of that's too important for my world. New items to storage, right? What new items are in 1.20.5? Anybody want to start? I mean, we obviously got scoots and dog armor, which isn't stackable anyway. The new Skelly, the bog, that's coming to 1.21. That's coming to 1.21, I believe, because that's part of the trial chambers. That's 1.21, not 1.25, or not 1.20.5. Tough variants are 1.21 as well, not 1.20.5. There's like just as much stuff in 1.20.5 as there is in 1.21. I'm actually like really confident in guessing right now that we're not going to see a 1.21 release in the summer this year. It's going to be my guess is it's going to be like a fall, like right before the holiday season update. What, didn't they used to do that, chat? Back when like the bees came out, they had like a big update in the summer and then a small update before the holidays. I think they're just going for a big update before the holidays this year. I feel like that's what they're gunning for. And we're gonna get 1.25 at the beginning of the summer to hold us over until then. Yeah, 1.18 was an end of November as well. We don't know, Darcy. We don't know. We won't know until they start giving us a pre-release. But we would like when Minecraft Live happened, the expectation was for 1.21 to come out this June. We haven't even got a single snapshot for 1.21. We've only gotten 1.20.5 snapshots with an experimental features for 1.21 data pack. Yeah, dude, mod makers and stuff are very not happy with this kind of release cycle. Myself kind of included. Like, the only reason that I am not happy, I like seeing the more stuff, but they keep making like mod breaking or game changing stuff in all the minor updates to where the mod developers have to rewrite their mods entirely for every minor version of the game, and that's made some of them have delayed releases or just skip versions altogether, which is really not good for anyone involved. Like I'm just thinking selfishly from my POV for the Colonel pack, I need the most of the mods in the Colonel pack are mods I have specifically because I need them for performance to run this world. And if the mod developers can't keep up with Mojang's release cycle, or don't want to, because they obviously don't make money like Mojang does off of these small updates, or not, at least not as much, right? Like, it's a hobby for most mod developers. Like, and you can't blame them for wanting to not be developing a mod they make for free 24/7 to keep up with the pace of a multi-billion-dollar company. You know?
Mariz Bickens is here.
Welcome in, Maris. If you paid me, would I try your Minecraft server live? I play hardcore single player. So the answer is it would have to be a lot of money for me to change to server stuff, even temporarily. So basically no. All right. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm torn because I like getting the smaller updates, but I just don't know if I'm a fan of like the pace that it makes mod makers go and the burnout that they feel making it happen. Because to stay relevant, they do need to try and keep up. And because what happens is when the kernel pack is waiting on one mod to release, right? Just one mod to release, I end up finding a different mod to put in the kernel pack. And I don't equal a lot of downloads, right? Not on the scale of a lot of these other mod packs. But if other mod packs, bigger ones, do that too, then they're potentially losing out on revenue from CurseForge. Because if you're not aware of that, chat, CurseForge does do a revenue sharing with mod makers, mod pack makers, and all that stuff with their like ad revenue based on the number of downloads you get. So like, yeah, replay mod. I refuse to play in this world without replay mod, especially when like 1.21 comes out and there's gonna be trial chambers and stuff. Like, ain't no way in heck I'm dying in this world without replay mod footage of it. Ain't no way in heck, my dude. Which is why whenever a new update drops, I subscribe to the Patreon of replay mod specifically so that I can get the beta access as soon as they release a beta. And I recommend honestly doing that for any mods or data packs or whatever that you use, especially during an upgrade cycle. Show some support with a couple months on their Patreon or whatever, or a dono or whatever, telling them you appreciate them still developing, you know, because they're all doing it for free. Well, not entirely free, but none of them are full-time. Well, I guess I can't say none of them, hardly any of them. Well, you can check out my season 1 hardcore death on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio if you want to see what would happen if I died. Because that's what happened when I died last time. You apparently. Wolf armor literally has the same durability as the brush. The wolf armor is actually, I really like the changes to wolf armor. The fact that the dog is completely safe while wearing the wolf armor and it's not unsafe, or until it's not in danger until the armor breaks, is actually a great mechanic. There's no like chance of it just like clipping on fire or something like that from a whatchamacallit, dude. So like, I don't know, it's really good. I really like that change. You know? Bum, 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 bum. All right, good stuff there. That's weird. All right, and now it's the pains. There's a reason we don't fly in the Nether, true. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and now we go up, up, and away. right. I need more purple wool. Purple wool. Plorple wool. Good stuff. Now I need some carpet. Chat, have you ever pet a car? All right, there we go. Another one done. Pick it all up. Pick it all up. Oh wait, Nina, didn't you give a 500 club redemption too? Oh man. Yeah, that's waiting in the Discord too. That's another thing I gotta do then after the purple biome. I don't know my order yet. I don't have enough of everything. Let me. I saw you wrote your stuff in there. I just haven't had a chance to like proofread it and gather a material list yet. That's what I'm waiting for that. Okay. Oh, how are we looking, by the way? Like, numbers wise. Okay, actually, yeah, that's not as dense as the pink biome, right? This is less dense than the pink biome. Yeah, I think it's good. You're gonna, the reason I want it to be less dense is because I want to be able to see the crop circles once we add those in. I don't want them to be like all completely covered with mushrooms and stuff. That command doesn't really do anything. Or those points don't really exist. All right, yeah, we got no more to go. How many more of these do I have actually? Like a bajillion and a half? No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll make this one shorter. 8. I'll do 8. That'll work. All right. Oh shoot, I forgot a thing. Nothing relevant for right now, but something I needed to do for myself. Another time, potentially after stream, I'll handle it. You guys are like, I do not care, because I'm not telling you what it is, so. There you go. Ah! Who did that? All right, good. Good. What the heck? Good. What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing no more, chat. I'm just clicking wrong. Oh, man. These trees are gonna melt my brain. Quick, someone distract me from the brain melting that's happening right now. You only need like 12,000 more? GG, dude. G to the G. All right, let's take these inside first. Put that in. Put that in. Then let's hit the underside first. Okay. And then now we can hit the big side. Oh, that's wrong. I don't want that. I don't like having two of the purple wool dots like next to each other. Diagonally touching is fine, but physically touching, not good. The first thing I expect to add the autocrafters to is going to be the sugarcane farm. Not that it's like the highest priority farm that I need to add an autocrafter to, but I feel like it'll be simple enough and close enough to the base for me to learn the mechanics of the autocrafter while doing it. Like, I'm not planning on going into creative and like designing my stuff, right? I'm not planning on watching a video to figure out the autocrafter mechanism. I'm planning on playing with it for the first time myself, like in the hardcore world, building the sugarcane farm, coming up with a system. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to watch people's videos, because I already watched a bunch of videos people have made about how to how the mechanics of it work, but I haven't built it myself and actually, like, you know, that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun. That's actually that actually leads me to an issue that I've had with snapshots for a while. I've talked about this before, but like, not only is the cadence like really off by now for 1.20.5 versus in 21, but at the same time, isn't it just like weird that like when the update comes out that's adding the autocrafter, there's already gonna be stuff that's like a year-old tutorial how to use the autocrafter? Like, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Like, obviously the guys who make the videos, like yeah, that's what they do, and there's nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, the hype seems gone already for the autocrafter. Like, everyone if you're on any social media at all, you'll see the constant like hate for 1.21, and it's probably because half of them have forgotten that the autocrafter is part of 1.21. There's people who are like, oh, the update's mid, obviously before the dogs. Now that there's dogs, everybody loves it. But like, the autocrafter was all it took to make this the best update in the history of Minecraft, in my opinion. And it's still, no matter what else they add to it, gonna be the best update in the history of Minecraft because it adds the autocrafter. But like, it's old news at this point, and the update isn't even started development technically. Well, it has because of the data pack, but we've never gotten a 1.21 snapshot yet, right? We've only had the experimental things. So like, I don't know. That bothers me too. There's got to be a better way to. I don't know what I would do either, right? Because the alternative is to not have snapshots anymore. So, you hate modded autocrafters? It's so complex. Honestly, some of them, the ones that I've been using in the Wifey Wednesday streams, once you have the system set up, it's really great, but it requires an entire ME system, which is a whole nother very, very non-vanilla thing. So yeah, there definitely is downsides to non-vanilla autocrafters, but I've seen autocrafters in mods that function a lot like the autocrafter in 1.21. I don't think I've seen any of that function exactly like it, which is good for Mojang to come up with their own idea and not just take a mod's design. But and it's very simple. It's very good. I do think there are ways they could have made it simpler though. Yeah, that's the problem though, is because they need, I think the snapshots for Mojang play a role in like keeping the game relevant, right? If there wasn't basically year-long news about the game's ongoing development through snapshots, if there's a 6-month period of time where we hear nothing from Mojang other than their like cookie cutter like Twitter posts, the game might fade away into irrelevancy like Lego Fortnite. You know, when did that come out? When was the last time you heard anything good about it? Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Actually, I did see news about Lego Fortnite today, which is why it was on my mind and I roasted it a little bit. They're adding like paid DLC, like not cheap paid DLC, to add like structures and other Lego bricks to the game. And it's like, bro, imagine if Mojang had made Copper a paid DLC when they added Copper back in 1. Whatever. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, no. Like, no, dude. Like, the first thing I saw news about that today was a tweet that started with dead game. Like, it's like, yep, you just, every Minecraft streamer that was playing Lego Fortnite just immediately was like, nope, I'm not paying for updates. I expect free ones like Minecraft. So yeah, Minecraft does a lot right. 2, 3, 4. Magic and I even played Lego Fortnite, and it was a good time. I have no intention on purchasing their DLC. I just remembered something else I wanted to talk about. Chat. So, who remembers that Minecraft trivia tournament I was in last year? More frequent major updates would help. Actually true. Like, if they were smaller but more frequent. The problem is that if they do smaller updates more frequently, people are going to feel underwhelmed when the update comes out. But I feel like people are already going to feel underwhelmed because they've been seeing the features for a year in advance, right? So I don't know either way. But they used to, like in 1.14 and 15, those came out in the same year, didn't they? Didn't 1.14 and 1.15 come out in the same year? Yeah, 2019. Oh, right, chat. Other thing I was just about to talk about. Who remembers that Minecraft like trivia stream I was in with like Gamer Feud, right? That was like sometime last fall or early winter. If you remember that stream, I got in the top 5 or whatever, and there is a follow-up tournament for the winners of that tournament all get together for a bigger tournament. But it's not a Minecraft related tournament. So I asked in the Discord back when I won if you guys wanted me to participate in another trivia tournament or a gaming tournament. Everyone voted unanimously to see me play in a gaming tournament. But remember, this tournament is not a Minecraft tournament. It's a gaming tournament with people from a whole bunch of different kinds of streamers, content creators in it, all different stuff. So there's a tournament that I am now going to be in that is not a Minecraft tournament, and I'm going to get wrecked. But the good news is I have time to practice. So Wifey Wednesday, for the next 3 weeks, Magic and I will be practicing 3 different games that will be in this tournament. I decided today with Magic. So the next 3 weeks of Wifey Wednesday are going to be interesting. Will be the word I'll choose. So keep an eye out for next week's schedule, because I'm going to get learnt on some of these games that I've never played before. We are decorating our purple biome. Actually, mods, can I get a message pinned about what we're building? Give it some pizzazz, you know? You got this, mods. I believe in you. All right. Up we go. All right. Now we need the purple mushroom next. Or the purple wool. I can't pin messages on your phone. Well, give Twitch a couple months and you might be able to. They're not trees, they're mushrooms. That gave very much, it's not a boulder, it's a rock vibes. Also, you can't pin either? Wait, really? Are you on mobile or desktop? But you're on your laptop? Really? Whenever you hover over a message, you should just see like a little thumb pin icon. Thank you for pinning it, Shilly. I used to, but not anymore. Have you considered dabbling in the arts of getting good? Tinsley. Rocco's just a rock. I was going for more of a SpongeBob. It's not a boulder, it's a rock, but also Rocco. Yeah. Have you met me? Not exactly. All right. Oh, that's good. That's good. Top that off and let's go get the next one. Ah! Some pizzazz. Oh wait, I didn't even see Darcy wrote one for TikTok. Some pizzazz. We're decorating the. God damn you. Darcy's like a troll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8. 8 seems like a number, right? I'll do 10. That's a different number. Oh man. Boom, boom. No. We just I was talking earlier. We're Wifey Wednesday is a play whatever we want. It doesn't necessarily need to be Minecraft, and it's because I have a tournament that I need to practice other games in. You said add some pizzazz. Yeah, I guess so. I want to defeat people at these. Yes, I need to learn. I need to learn. You guys will see the game. Well, there's actually 3 separate games. You guys will see what I have to get good at next week. And you guys will realize just how hopeless I am to play against content creators that may actually be good at these games. It's because we won we got in the top 5 or whatever of the Minecraft trivia gamer feud we were in last year. So Wifey Wednesday is going to become tournament practice for the next 3 weeks, followed up by my participation. So in said tournament. You can blame chat for this. You can blame Discord chat for this. Actually, one of the games is a game I consider myself genuinely at least decent at. And that's good, right? Like, genuinely, I feel like I'm at least decent, you know? No? Oh. Tinsley has no faith in me, chat. Like usual. Okay. All right. Up we go. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my watch. I put it on the charger today, like hours ago now, and I forgot to put it back on my wrist. Okay, another one done. Oh, an invisible wandering trader. Chat, should I buy him out? Should I buy him out, chat? What's he got? He's got emerald ore. Oh. He's gotten deep slate lapis. Oh, I thought that was a tall fern. Always yes. He doesn't have that many compared to most, but all right. All right. Let me just put all this junk away. Oh wow, we're already 2/3 of the way through our stuff. And that means I've lost at least 2/3 of my sanity. All right, to the base to grab the stuff for the thing with this guy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, up this way. You don't think I did frog lights on that last room? Oh, good call, Mrs. Ken. I'll check it out. A stack of days, bro. GG. GG, bro. All right, where'd he go? Okay, I can't see where he is, but I hate this guy already. I need to daytime it because I don't want him to be able to run away from me. I hate having to like run 1,000 blocks after this guy after I've placed my shulkers down. Good. Oh, he went in there with his homies too. Those blocks are probably gonna despawn. Not anymore. Ow. Okay. Uno, two, trace. 4, foomf, sec. 6, 7. Jeez, I got out of order. I got out of order mixing languages. I don't know where to put these other ones. I'm just gonna dump them in there real quick. Actually, yeah, I'll put that there, these there. Good stuff. All right, what you got for me, homie? Sponge and emerald. Wow. Dude's I have no emeralds. I have no emeralds. I gotta have some emeralds somewhere, right? Yes, I have lots of emeralds, actually. Oh my goodness, I'm like out of rockets too. When I come put this other stuff back, I will come unput this other stuff unback, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Now I'll just bring a stack of emeralds for this trade session, and then I'll just put the rest away. This world is nearly 3.5 years old. I've saved 780 pounds not buying cigarettes for the last 64 days. Bro! Bro, how did, that's a, I couldn't afford to smoke, dude. Also, you're completely right about the shroom lights. All right, sponges, and emerald ore. Neither can many smokers, unfortunately. Actually, very true. Actually, very true. Endstone and shroom light. Chiseled, polished blackstone, and cherry log. Gotta get the mini blocks, chat. Iron block and granite. Verdant froglight and coal block. Fire coral and oak log. Chiseled bookshelf and nether quartz ore. I literally have no idea how you avoid your vices. Probably at the expense of something else that you probably needed. Like TMG said. Deep slate lapis is what I'm looking for. All right, all these mini blocks are in. Honestly, like, most of the reason that I like stopped drinking as much as I did was because like I needed to prioritize spending the money elsewhere. So like I stopped buying as much. Like I switched from drinking beer to whiskey as a cost saving measure, because you sip a little bit of whiskey and it's the same as drinking 2 or 3 cans of beer. You know? And then I just inevitably like stopped drinking like altogether for a while after we had kids, because we just had a lot going on. And that was even better cost saving. So now whenever I go out and buy a bottle of whiskey, I'm like, man, $40 or whatever. Like, oh, do I need it? Damn. Yeah, Shilly, that's a good upgrade. All right, ferns, lime dye, spruce saplings. Of all the things I could be buying, spruce saplings is what you want to sell me. I will take these like alliums and white tulips. I'm not gonna get pufferfish though. You've lost your dang mind if you think I'm gonna take your puffers. So you worked yourself down with a vape. That's good. That's what vapes were originally like marketed as, but the amount of like people that seem to actually use them to cut down is very low. So good job, actually. Right? Like I know people who switched to vapes and then went up in their nicotine dosage or whatever. Yeah, you can't really help with that kind of stuff if they've got to want the help, right? But 7 vapes on them at all times, that's crazy. Just like any pocket and any pocket in their backpack, always ready to go. Wow. That's astronomical, some would say. Oh man. All right. Yeah. All right, let's get up in the sky and see our progress. Yeah, look at them mushrooms there, dude. Oh, man. Wow. It's already 10:30, dude. These are going slower than I anticipated, I'll be honest. But then again, there's more here than I anticipated, right? My shirt matches the biomes. Which biome? Okay, let me get my inventory ready again. I need a bit of purple, purple, purple. Come on. Purple and pink. I guess, yeah. And then Vegas. Scaffold. Vegas, chat. That's what these are. All right. All right, let me start with the frog lights underneath the existing tree. Good. Another tree bites the dust. Oh, they're not trees, dang it. Wait, do we need this still? Yeah, we do. Those frog lights helped a little bit on this edge, it looks like, but not enough to not need a light there. We're probably like a third of the way through. Yeah. Probably like a third of the way through now. Every one of these black dots is where one's gonna go. So they're hard to see this zoomed out. The crystals on the ground. I'm probably just gonna pop down a couple more frog lights, but yeah, the crystals on the ground could fix them then too, right? Oh, geez. Oh, chat, we had another episode of Bad Batch come out yesterday. The spoiler wall is still up, obviously, but I haven't watched it yet. I was really hoping to get to watch it today, but I didn't have time to fit it into bedtime routine before stream. So probably tomorrow I'll watch the latest episode of Bad Batch. I'm hoping it's as good as the last episode, or as last week's episode, I should say. Have I watched Avatar yet? No, I have not. Gryson, who hasn't seen the original Avatar, it was in the middle of watching it last time I talked to him, and he was really enjoying it. Which is a very stark contrast to what I've heard most of the internet's opinion is of the show. I have seen a few clips online. Nothing that's made me like just scream in my brain like I need to go watch this right now, though. I don't know. Who here is an Avatar fan that has seen it that recommends I watch it? Rebel Moon on Dizzy. I have not. I don't think so. People complained to complain. It was pretty good. I've only seen an episode so far, but it's cool. Different from the cartoon, but more context, which is nice. So I know that a lot of the negative opinions were before it came out was because they like deviated the plot points and stuff. They talked about how they were going to do some plot points differently, like mainly like Aang's not going to be as cheery, and he's going to like just have a destination and not be like taking like playful side quests and stuff as much. And I know that like Sokka's misogyny, he wasn't going to have that like learning from his misogyny mistakes arc or whatever. And like people didn't like that stuff coming out before it came out, I mean. But then I remember as soon as it came out, there was something where the people were like really upset about it, but I don't even know. No penguin surfing and stuff like that, right? Yeah, he doesn't. They took out all of that stuff, right? All of the innocence that Aang had. So that was, but like I probably will watch it at some point, but I'm in the middle of obviously watching Bad Batch with my daughter, and then also I'm in the middle of watching Solo Leveling. I talked about that last week with someone else's in chat is watching that too. I still haven't watched episode 7 or 8 for that matter, but or 9 if it's come out yet. I think it'll come out this weekend. I don't know. But you think it was about the secret tunnel? No. Nothing. I haven't heard anything about the secret tunnel in this latest episode or this latest series. Way better than the movie. Really? Okay, actually, I remember the very first opinions of this show that I saw came out. The day that Avatar: The Last Airbender series aired on Netflix or wherever, the very first TikTok that was on my phone when I opened up my phone for the day was, "There is no live action in Ba Sing Se." It was there is no movie, there is no live action in Ba Sing Se. and they were saying like it makes the movie look good, and I'm like, oh no. The CGI of the animals is rather amazing, really. So I don't know. I've probably seen some warped perspective on it. I probably will watch it eventually, but like, I don't know. Who knows what I'll do when I'll have time or whatever. Magic doesn't want to watch it with me, so like she's never been a fan of Avatar like at all, and she has no desire to watch this one for some reason. So it's cool to see it in real life, I guess, but like I'm not a fan of live action remakes, and apparently they're making an animated Twilight series. I'm not a fan of animated remakes. I'm not a fan of video game adaptations for movies or making movies out of video. I'm not a fan of people not coming up with new concepts, right? Like, I don't know, dude. I want to see new stuff. That's like 90% of the reason I haven't seen the new Avatar is just because I literally don't care for watching a remake. of something. I don't think it's supposed to be for small children. I would assume it would be like on the like lines of Adult Swim, but maybe not. Magic was telling me about it today. Or she mentioned it that like she saw it was gonna happen. She used to be a huge Twilight fan, so of course it was on her For You page or whatever. What's up, dude? The only truly good video adaptation I've seen is Tilu. I don't know what that stands for. Your kids are done watching Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra is good. Legend of Korra is a very good sequel and continuation of that universe. With that said, I'm also not a fan of unneeded sequels. Like Fast and the Furious could have stopped 10 movies ago, right? Like, you know, those kind of level of unneeded sequels, whereas Legend of Korra is actually a great continuation of the Avatar: The Last Airbender. But The Last of Us, oh, I've never seen it. I've never played it either. The next Fast and Furious is the finale. Oh man. I remember I saw one of them. I haven't seen a Fast and the Furious in ages, but the last one that I did see, I saw it at a drive-in, because the drive-in like always did like you bought your access to the drive-in and then you got to see 2 movies for the night. So you know, whatever. It was like you bought access to the drive-in for the entire night. And they always aired 2 movies, and they aired Fast and Furious before the show Magic and I wanted to see. And we're like, well, we might as well go watch it. And just chillax until our movie's there. I wasn't really watching it. So there's still 2 more. Oh, Shilly says. Uh-oh, Astronomical and Shilly are in disagreement. Did I put the frog? I did. All right, what's our light levels looking like? What? Oh. Oh man, we were so close with those 2 trees there. So close. They should have stopped at Tokyo Drift. I don't. What number was that one? What was that, like 2? They could have, or was that the first one? They 3. Yeah, they could have stopped about 10 movies ago. How many movies are there? 13? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's supposed to be 3 parts to finish it. Oh my god, dude. You think 10 plus a couple spin-offs? I think I'm including the spin-offs in my head count. But it's not really a series that I follow, so I don't really know what spin-offs or unspin-offs or re-spin-offs or off-offs that aren't spun. I don't know. Sequels, that's the word. 11 including the finale, but Shilly says they're supposed to be like multiple part movies, like Harry Potter 8 is actually 7 part 2 or whatever. You love Fast and Furious? Well, that's good. Someone has to. I mean, I probably wouldn't have a bad time watching a Fast and the Furious if my mindset is in the right mood for just like, I want to see cars go zoom and guns go pew, you know? if that's where my mindset is, I'd probably be fine. Fast and Furious ride was the worst one. They had a ride when? Is it still there? When was it built? You said was, so I assume it's been removed? The Rock, but it's old. Oh. I wonder if I went on it when I went to Universal. The only ride that I remember from when I went to Universal was, well, there was a music roller coaster or something like that. But then there was also the Mummy ride, which that's been removed now. But right, the ride in Universal for the Mummy's been removed. Is that right? My sisters and I went on that back to back because there was no line for it the day we were there, and we rode it like a dozen times. Mainly because there was no line and everything else had very long lines. I'm gonna be working on this for a while. Purple. Oh wait, I need to, you know what? I'm gonna just add these in first, chat, because I liked the other method that I did. If I put these in first and then I specifically just don't put any drippy downs underneath the purple that I add in, it adds more purple, if that makes sense. Maybe I went before there were any Harry Potter rides, as far as I know. I don't recall there being one. I would have been as excited as my sisters for the trip if there had been a Harry Potter ride. I used to live and breathe Harry Potter. That was a long time ago then. When was the Harry Potter ride added? Someone get me a year.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Can you help me?
No.
I'm trapped in the wall.
Good. Zopa, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just placing some blocks like you do. We went the year after the added got cool stuff. What year was that, Mrs. Ken, that Harry Potter stuff was added to Universal then? If you went the year after, what did you go? I want to say 2014. That sounds about right. Wait, you went in 2014 and Harry Potter was well established. Really? No, okay, wait. 2014? No, I definitely went years before 2014. I probably want to say that I went maybe 2010, 11 or 12-ish. I don't know. 2010 it was added. Wait, if I went while it was being constructed? June 18th, 2010 to be exact. 'Cause I went to Universal and I don't recall going on a Harry Potter ride. And if there was one and I didn't go on it, I have to go call my mom and be angry at her after stream. I'm gonna call her and be like, you know, I got some 10-year-old drama that we need to work through real quick. Oh, I forgot to do these. Oh, it was 2016? Oh yeah, no way then okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like I went somewhere 2012 to 2010 to 2012-ish is like when I feel like I could have gone. We replaced Curious George. Ooh. I feel like I went while it was under construction. Because I don't remember Curious George being there. Wait, when did Curious George get ripped out? Or maybe I just didn't care about Curious George. That's probably a good chance that I didn't care about Curious George. Who knows? When do years exist anyway? Is 2010 when they began construction? You want to go to the Cali Universal and see Jurassic World? That sounds cool. I've never been to California. Are you looking at the California one, Astronomical, and everyone else is looking at the Florida one? Oh, you were looking at California. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So the Florida, I've never been to Cali. I went to Florida. Would have rather we went to California. All right, look at that right there, chat. That's where we're at right now. We're about the halfway mark of stream, so I'm gonna go run to the restroom and stuff like that for a few minutes. Let's go over to the pirate ship. Mm-hmm. 2010 for Florida. Maybe? Who knows? I'm gonna have to go have a conversation with my mother and be like, look, why do you hate me? And she'll be like, well, for all these reasons, but which one are you talking about? And I'm gonna say, for that one trip we took to Universal. And she's gonna be like, oh. All right. Let's see about getting Garctic open. So if you're on any platform, make sure you drop a follow. But if you want to make your way over to Twitch, link is in the bio, panels, description, etc. We're going to be playing Garctic on stream. It's a chat-based minigame that's going to have some pictures being drawn. You got to be the first to guess what they are. So I'm just gonna be gone for a few minutes. Gonna refill my water. Gonna go restroom, all that kind of stuff. Just gonna be real quick about it. So BR flippin' B, dude. Well, you are crazy astronomical, but just for different reasons. Maybe it costs extra. Honestly, same. Honestly, that's valid, Maris. My sisters probably didn't ask to go, so they didn't buy the tickets, and that's probably what happened. All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry for the wait. I had a bit of an incident. Who here has ever wondered the answer to the question of can Colonel's merch water bottle survive a drop down a flight of stairs? The answer is yes, but not in one piece. This is like the handle bit. These are the pieces I could find. This is about half the handle then, right here. It would go like right there. Yeah. The handle broke off, but the water bottle seems fine, though it is leaking, though I think that's just because I didn't have it tightened down all the way. Functional. Shop.colonel.live. Don't drop it down a stair if you like the handle. Yeah, that's disappointing. I guess. But, dang it. Hey, how's words going? Or, no, this is Gartic, not words. You guys are on level 7? Oh, you guys want me to help you? Is that a balloon in the top right? A car, bottom left. Maybe try sedan or something, too. Is that a kangaroo in the top left? Is that a snake in the bottom left? Or, what's the type of person that, like, works with snakes? Snake trancer or something? Is that a missile in the bottom right? Or maybe a torpedo? Is that a book in the right center? Maybe a magazine? Arrow, good enough. Shovel in the top center. Top center shovel or spade or something. Police car in the bottom center. Oh, that's a hose in the bottom left. Or maybe try splash or spray or water or something like that. Is that a high heel shoe? Or girls in the chat will know other synonyms for that than I will. A lipstick book in the right center. Is that it's gotta be like a makeup magazine or something in the right center. Is that a armadillo playing soccer in the top left? or what was Arnold? An aardvark in the playing soccer in the top left? Is that a playground in the center? Because I see like a seesaw, a swing, a trampoline, a park, good one. Planet or Earth for center bottom center. I feel like the guy on the bottom left does not like to be sprayed or something like that. A pot for top right. Maybe try like boil or something like that. Maybe he's gonna draw steam over it soon. Oh, we're out of time. Uh-oh. Traffic cop. Oh, well, rip chat. There you go. There you go. How'd we do? Aiden getting the dub. GG, homie. All right. Well, I hope you had fun. My back, dude. Oh, wow. Good pops in both directions. That felt good. I put my watch on, but my arm got unused to it, so it's sliding around. Weird. Gotta get comfy. My seat isn't warm anymore. I was way too long. Oh my goodness. Let's go build some mushrooms. Oh man, I'm really liking the vibe over here. I like the vibe. Oh, I gotta go over here and restock. Anybody here ever have a job stocking shelves? I did for like a year. Well, I don't know if it was a full year where that was my role was, but yeah. I recently saw someone posted a resume on like Twitter. They're like, look, someone applied with this resume and they put stalker on their thing, but spelled like a stalker, like A-L-K. Chat, don't put that you're a stalker on your resume. Put stalker. There is not gas, no. There's a lot though. The answer is there is a lot. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But what if you're applying to be in paparazzi? Huh. Is that a job you apply for? Or don't you just get a camera and go stalk someone, and then once you get a picture, you sell that to a magazine or something? Or are they employed by the magazine? I've always thought it's more of like a freelance thing, because wouldn't there be a liability for the magazine company employing professional stalkers? I guess if they are employed by a magazine or whatever, then they have that as a defense of not being a stalker. So like, I don't know. Catch 22 in my book. Dudes, quit being dumb. Go up. There you go. Anyone remember the mission in GTA 5 where you have to like be paparazzi or something? Or is it attack a paparazzi guy? I don't know. And then you kind of go on missions with them. Does anybody remember the GTA 5 campaign anymore? Because like it's been like 18 years since the game came out. All right. You never played it? Peace out, Nina. It was good. GTA 5's campaign was good. I played through it in its entirety almost twice. Because the first time I lost my world save. All right, what am I, who am I, when am I, where am I? We're doing these guys now. Good. Okay. Now we go around with the purple. That was dumb. Okay. Then we do this. Really? I need to quit being dumb. It's not gonna ever happen, but it needs to. The day that I quit being dumb is the day that I become a multi-trillionaire, dude. I think you have some more terrible kata if you did the shroom lights after. Some might fall off the top of it inside. Oh, it's just a handful. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I do know what you're saying though. It's just better for like the order, like the order of working to bottom to top than top to bottom with these. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. It's usually only like 5 pieces that we let despawn or so inside the shroom. Inside the shroom. Do 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 do. Okay. Seeing some of them land right there even, so I'm not too worried about it. Good. Good. Refill. Man. Oh man, this is probably gonna be the last tree I have enough terrible kata of. Okay. We're actually using up these resources pretty evenly though. It's the absolute shortest, so I'm pretty sure I have a little bit back at the base. When we run out of terrible kata, if I have some left over at the base, do you want me to just craft that up? Or do you want me to go get a full shulker box before we return to the build? Cause like I feel like I got like I feel like when I was at the point of getting this stuff, I needed like a few stacks, so I went and got a full shulker box. So I might have still several stacks of terrible kata that I can craft up into blue. Amethyst farm still work, of course. We just used it for this prep for this biome. Why, you trying to break it? Yeah, but like, we seem to be just getting materials when we get to those biomes. And all I would do is go get one shulker box of, and then I'd craft half of it, which then would leave us with not enough that would still need to go mine any to get any anyway. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It depends how much we have there, I guess. Because I am not even 100% sure that like a full shulker box would be enough. Like maybe I need to go get 2 more shulker boxes of blue terracotta because we're not even halfway through the biome yet, and we're on our, we're running out of blue terracotta. So like maybe also, yeah, there's one right there. Eh. Craziest thing you've seen built? Nice, dude. What are my frog lights? Chat, are you a frog light? Okay. Purple. Let's add some purple. Come on, quit it, dude. Just cut it out. Bro, quit it, dude. Someone is messing with me. I think it's you, chat. What the hell? Okay, good. And now. Oh, wait, not now. Dang it, I wasn't ready yet. Now we do the underside. Okay, and then now we do these. Oh, there's another wandering trader, chat. Oh my god, after this tree we're gonna get him. Wow, crazy stuff. Almost 300, Greasy. I actually just thought you were someone else for a second. It's never. I almost just thought you were someone else for a second. I'll leave it at that. Oh, chat, did you see in the Discord, in the Twitch chat in Disc? Oh, hold on, I have a notification I need to look at. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Did I just? Give me a minute. Bob just sent me something that I am thoroughly. No, okay. Okay, never mind. All right. I had something, he sent me something and I was like, oh my God, I needed to click on it. What was I talking about? Preach, dude. Right, what was I talking about, chat? Oh, right, in the Discord, we had some. So you remember that I gotta figure out how I'm gonna word it. Last year, Twitch made it possible for streamers to like reset their founder badges, right? They made it possible to, like, if people are inactive, you can remove them from founders badges. So basically today I went through my founders list for people that haven't been here in years. And I let it re-roll that founders badge to get the founders badge. So there's about half a dozen new people that are eligible for a founders badge, and one of them was Dead Possum, not Greasy Possum. So I thought you were Dead Possum for a second, Greasy. That's who I had you confused with, because I just saw their name today. There we go. That's good enough for me. But yeah, they're in the Discord. There's a half dozen so people that are now eligible for founders badges. Check if you're on the list. Might need to sub. Oh no! So close. All right, let me go empty out my inventory, then we'll go deal with this guy again. Hopefully they're llamas. You have to be one of the first 25 people to have ever subbed to the channel. If you're a partner, if you're affiliates, it's the first 10 people. So yeah, if you're someone who subbed to me in 2020, maybe early 2021, there's a chance you could get you know, basically what I went through is if somebody hadn't been active in chat since, like, they hadn't said anything in chat since like 2022 or so, and they weren't a sub, they lost their spot. And I kind of don't like the way Twitch forces your hand, but I wanted to give it to people who are more active, right? So anyone who had the badge and hasn't been in chat since like 2022 or prior was kicked out, and that gave a spot to like half a dozen more people after them that would now be eligible. So, and several of them were names I recognized. It's in the Twitch channel in the Discord. That I posted a little screenshot. If you are subbed though right now and you don't see a founders badge on your name, then you most likely don't have it, unless you for some reason have founders badges disabled, or something like that. Spider, when did you pass over 1,000, dude? Oh, hey, guy. Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, congrats then. If seeing that is news to you, congrats. Are you owed a 500 club netherite? I believe you have a 500 club room. If you are, go back to your post in the Discord and add a message, and then we will get that sorted. You have the 500. Yeah, you have the 500 club room, but do you have a piece of netherite in your room? Because you get that but no netherite. Okay. Sea lantern and paint concrete. All right, yeah, so go back to your thread with the screenshot of you having more than 1,000 hours. and request it and tell me what you want. If you just want the ingot, if you want a piece of armor, where you want it in your room, like put on your armor stand, whatever. Smoker and ochre. There it is. Yeah, dude. Spruce and andesite. So that gives me, now after the purple biome's done, I have to do Shilly's map art, an entire 500 club room for Nina, and you with an addition to your room. You're probably one of the first people to ever actually get an addition to your room. Like, so Spider, you're eligible to like have me modify anything that you want to, right? Like, so like if you didn't like how I did something, or if there's a new block you wanted, hitting that 1,000-hour milestone, unlocking your piece of netherite is a time when I can go in and make modifications. I can put in your netherite, and I can do anything else to update the room if you wanted to. So keep it simple or whatever. Spruce and andesite. Though I will say you'll have to go back and watch the VOD to see what it looks like if you need a change. If you do want a change. All right, polished diorite and bamboo planks. Wait, was it polished andesite? It was polished diorite, wasn't it? Oh god, now I'm confused. It was polished diorite. There we go. Brown concrete and netherite. I'm not doing it. I don't think I have it in here, so. Yeah, well, when you hit 1,500 hours, it's the same deal, right? And then when you know, every 500 hours is your time to get a new ingot and make revisions or whatever. But remember, once I craft a piece of netherite, I can't uncraft it, right? So like, if you eventually want a netherite block, but you have me make you a netherite helmet, I'm not gonna uncraft that netherite helmet or because I can't uncraft it, right? That would be stuck as a netherite helmet forever, and you'd have to save up new ingots to get a block or whatever. So, dirt and purple concrete. Dirt. A netherite mini block. I have some. I just don't. Well, I forget. Dirt and purple concrete. Fletching table and clay. Didn't Mojang say they were going to add a purpose to the fletching table? It really feels like Mojang is doing what I'm doing though, with like, I feel like they're going back to like old systems and like being like, we need to wrap these up before we do new stuff, right? Like I'm coming through like, man, I need to wrap up all my biomes before I start any new projects. Mojang's like, you know, we need to fix up the dogs. We need to touch on all this old, like we need to redo the caves, like all this stuff before we'll do anything new. Like that's what they're doing. Basalt and chiseled polished blackstone. Basalt and chiseled polished black. You know, we just got chiseled polished blackstone from the last one of these guys. All right, acacia log and coal ore. Acacia log is first. And coal ore. Wow, this guy has so many more than the last guy. And fire coral. Yeah, even if it was just something really simple. Well, didn't the combat snapshots give it a purpose? I think they must be holding off for whenever they do their combat update, right? I'm still holding out hope, chat. I'm not gonna be upset or angry or whatever if it doesn't happen, right? Like a lot of people might be online. But I'm still holding out hope that 1.20.5 is going to with the pacing of 1.20.5, that means that we're not gonna get 1.21 for a while, and that means Mojang is actually going to spend some time on 1.21, like considerable amount of time on 1.21 throughout this year, getting it, actually updating combat and other things of that nature, because they specifically said combat in their like Minecraft Live, right? That was one of the themes, you know? So I'm still holding out hope that like the combat snapshots will make their way into 1.21. Because what was it? When they announced 1.21, they said it was tinkering and combat related, right? And we got the trial chambers to be like a place to combat, but no updates to combat itself. Yep, hardcore's coming to Bedrock. I like that. If we ever lose this world, I mean, and we maybe ever get, especially if we get stuck in a death loop, I wouldn't be against trying an attempt at Bedrock hardcore. Like, especially if we get stuck in a death loop where like, I know like some homies like Shadows had it before, where like just has lost a couple worlds back to back to back before he can get his feet in the ground, right? So like if that ever happened to us, and you know, I'd give hardcore on Bedrock a go just to mix things up in the middle of all that. Let me grab a shulker box here. I'm still of the opinion that I think Java is the better platform, of course, for like if you're able to play Bedrock or play Java, you should, but like then again, I wouldn't be against trying Bedrock. Especially when it's got my exact genre. Do we have blue dye? I think we do dye. Oh yeah. Well, we'll take this and we'll just use it up and see where we're at. Does that sound good, chat? We'll take this and we'll just see where we get to. Mojang's doing good stuff this year, though. I'm happy with it. And I'm really glad that other people online are happy with what Mojang's doing, too. Like, I feel like the dogs is, like, probably a major step in the right direction for bringing people's perspective or whatever you want to call it, back towards Mojang is doing a good job rather than people hating on Mojang. The dogs are a good thing to please the community. Though I did see a lot of comments that were around the like of the mind of it took them long enough or whatever, and it's like, bro, how are you gonna ask for something for years and years and years and then be upset when you finally get it? Like, how is that what you're actually doing right now? I don't know, people who like are upset that it took so long when they finally get what they've been asking for, you just can't please them, and like they're not the people you need to be paying attention to anyway. So I hope Mojang knows to filter them out. Was the dogs real? I seen a random TikTok on it. Yeah, there's 8 new dog variants, and 8 new dog variations. Ah, I need to go craft more rockets, dude. All right, fine. And they're coming to 1.20.5. The quest thing I mentioned sounds cool. Quest thing. Please elaborate. Yeah, dude, it actually is really nice, and Mojang did a really good job. So you know how Mojang wanted to make villagers spawn different trades depending on what biome they spawn in, right? And people hated it because villager trades are a useful mechanic. They did the same thing with dog variants now, and people are much better with it because dogs are just a cosmetic thing, right? If you want to go find a specific dog, yeah, it's cool to go out and explore and find it. But if you want mending and you have to go take a villager to a swamp or whatever, and then reproduce it to get a baby villager that was born in the swamp, and then do that over and over again till you get mending, like that's a bad move. But Mojang used that concept for dogs now, so hopefully they're not feeling like they need to do it for villagers anymore. That's at least my hope. Something about quest rooms. Oh, trial chambers. Those are the ones that are made out of copper and tough blocks in the snapshots. Yeah, those are gonna be cool. We still don't know what loot is going to be in there exactly. Like, right now there's no loot that's like worth risking my hardcore world to go in there for. Right now the only incentive that I have to go to a trial chamber is to get the breeze for my mob zoo and to get a stack of keys to put into my storage room. And I gotta say, for a new structure, that's a pretty low bar for like reasons to go there for me. So I'm hoping that when we get into full-on 1.21 development, that like we get more combat stuff in the shape of like new combat items that you can only get through the trial chamber. Like, that's what I want to see, like, the rest of 1.21 development go down towards. There is a vault block, Maris. It is like a chest, kind of, that when you get a key from one of the trial spawners, it drops a key sometimes. You take this key, you right click on the vault block, and the vault block gives you loot. But it only works once per player. So like on the Colonel Kingdom SMP, if there is a vault, you can open it with a key, right? And then if somebody else goes and gets a key and comes to that vault, they can open it too and get their own loot. So it's like a loot chest that everybody can open once, right? Which is a really cool mechanic for SMPs. For single player, it's no different than a chest. Actually, in single player, a chest probably would be better because you'd probably get more items out of it anyway. But yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna make a huge difference for SMPs, right? Imagine you needed, there's a specific thing you can only get from vaults, right? Like, let's say it dropped a new sword or something, just for example, right? And on an SMP that's been played on, what if every single vault has been opened within 10,000 blocks of spawn, right? You would have to explore forever and ever and ever and ever. So on large SMPs, if you find a trial chamber and it's already been explored before, you can still get the loot from it. And that's what's good, right? That's what's good. They are breakable. They are not obtainable. You can break them, but they take a very long time, just like reinforced deep slate in the ancient cities. As far as I know. I don't think they're quite as long as reinforced deep slate, but they do take a while. So you would have to be a special kind of jerk to break it. Because there's no reason to take it other than to ruin other people's experiences, or if you're trying to dig a perimeter or something, right? If it was completely impossible to remove like bedrock, I would be throwing a fit, because then I couldn't dig a perimeter, you know? Like, oh man, I want to dig a perimeter here. After spending 3 months of my life getting down to the layer of a trial chamber, I uncover a vault block I can't remove. Dude, that would be infuriating. A new bannable offense. Like, okay, on the Colonel Kingdom SMP, we have a coordinate house in the castle. I fully expect our players, note this down if you play on the Colonel Kingdom SMP, I fully expect our players to write down coordinates for trial chambers and then put them in the coordinate house. Maybe we have a book dedicated to where trial chambers are. And every time you uncover a new one, you add it to the book. And then a new player could come and get all those coordinates and go on a little journey exploring and getting all the trial chamber loot, right? So then if a trial chamber is put into that book and then someone goes and says all the vaults are gone, yeah, someone's getting banned. Or at least reprimanded, timed out some way, right? Yeah, especially if it's one of the ones closest to spawn too, right? Actually, I'm gonna write this down in the server chat right now. Give me a second. Server ideas. There we go. 1.21 idea we had on stream. In the coordinate house, we need a lectern with book to track all known locations of trial chambers, since all players can open the vault block. There we go. That's now in the server ideas channel, so hopefully people will see that. All right. 1, 2, 7, 4, 3, 9, 8. This one. All right. Here we go. Excuse you. Goodness. One day you'll have access to Java. Make one day Monday. Go buy one this weekend. Man, I think I'm so funny. You gotta get Java, dude. You gotta get a PC, dude. Bro, you can get a cheap PC A cheap PC that's like good enough to run the Colonel pack for probably $500 if you're willing to buy used stuff and shop around a little. Especially if you're willing to go on like Facebook Marketplace and pick up and like physically show up at some sketchy dude's house and pick up a 3060 or something, right? For cheap. But I know $500 is still a lot to ask people to come up with, you know. Gaming's surprisingly expensive. All right, purples, and then these will come afterwards. I just got a used one for $250 and you were shocked? Yeah. I don't know how good one for $250 is, but like, yeah, honestly, you could pick up a cheap laptop for somewhere around that price. If I was going to try and build a first PC for somebody, somebody who like doesn't want to play like AAA games on ultra settings or whatever, right? Not that kind of person. But if I was gonna build a first PC for someone right now, I'd probably set a budget of like $500. Find the cheapest case you can, find the cheapest 80 plus gold power supply you can, get an AMD like 5300X and like 16 gigs of RAM, and then find a used 3060, and you could probably get that for less than $500. Oh, and then you probably just need a single SSD that's like 1 terabyte, and you could get that for, if you want NVMe, you could probably get it for like $75. If you want a SATA SSD, you get that for like $50. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Magic's gaming laptop has a 3070 in it, and it's plenty. But I want to get her an external GPU with a 4070 in it, or with a 4060 in it or something, so that she can render AV1 videos, since she makes our content for shorts now. My 3070 been giving me so much trouble lately, and now I'm having trouble booting up sometimes. It's almost about time. Well, dude, yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with my 3070 actually. Here, like look at this. Like God, this thing is just causing me so much trouble. I can't even game on it. Like, what's wrong with this thing, dude? Like, it's got too much dust. I don't know what's going on with it. Man. One day I'll figure out what's going on with my 3070. One day. Who knows? All right. Let's keep this going. Too much airflow. Oh, dude, I knew it. Oh, the chair was in my way the whole time from that shot of going and picking it up off the shelf with my GPU shelf. Yeah, I replaced my 3070 with a 4070 Ti last year. But I paid a lot of money for that 3070. I paid more for that 3070 than I paid for either of my 4070 Ti's, because I have one in both my gaming PC and my streaming PC. And it's because I had to buy a water cooler combo off Newegg to be able to buy the 3070. So I think I spent like $1,000 after tax for the 3070 and a water cooler combo. The water cooler, of course, was like $240. So which I am using that water cooler in the stream PC now. It's not the one that died. Also, speaking of which, Be Quiet has sent me back the cooler. I got an email from them the other day right before stream that they're sending me a new cooler for the one that died last month. I don't think I'll be within the return window to take this dinky little thing I bought from Micro Center back. But that's what the stream PC is running on. The stream PC is running on a Deep Cool AG400, the smallest cooler I could find. The cheapest cooler I could find at Micro Center that had the wattage to support a 7950X and a short enough to fit inside my rack case. So I won't be too upset if I can't return it, because it was like $25. But you know, I don't want to buy replacement parts to get me through an RMA and then have to keep the part after the RMA, because honestly, like, so I shouldn't have to spend money on something, or to when the company would Be Quiet is RMAing and sending me a new one, right? I shouldn't have to spend money in the interim, but they take weeks. It's a week to ship it there, or it's like a week to troubleshoot to confirm with support that they want you to ship it. Then it's like you gotta wait a week for shipping, then you gotta wait a week for them to validate it, then you gotta wait another week for them to do it, and by the time that's happened, if you bought a cooler the day the other cooler died, 4 weeks is a month, and you're not gonna be able to return the temporary cooler. They really screw you over with RMA processes, because you have to buy a replacement for the interim anyway. You think so, Maris? This is the second RMA I've had to do this year already. Like, I wasn't happy when I found out, because I had already had to buy this other motherboard. I was gonna complain about, I had my motherboard die at the very beginning of the year, and then I had to go buy a used one from Micro Center that I didn't get the RMA'd motherboard back until after its return period was over. So, like, God, I don't know. I'm just not happy with. I wish companies that did RMAs like would just offer you like a cash equivalent, or say, hey, if you send us this part and you buy the exact same one in the interim, and we determine that your part is indeed faulty, we will refund you for the replacement that you bought, right? That would be the ideal one. If this cooler broke, buy an exact same one of it while you wait, and then if we turn out that it will they should be dropping money on expedited shipping, TBH, because they shouldn't be allowed to send out broken stuff anyway. Yeah, well, this both of these parts were from a computer build that I did. Well, no, the motherboard was for my 5900X. So I did that in 2021 is when I built it. And the motherboard had like a 3-year warranty on it. So it was like 6 months away from expiring. And then the cooler was from the 7950X build, which I built in 2022, which it also had like a 3-year warranty on it, but it wasn't anywhere near quiet or near expiring. So like, man. But it's stuff I've been running for a year minimum, and it just died unexpectedly. Each of them caused me to miss a stream. Or no, wait, I did not miss a stream because of the cooler, because that broke overnight between stream ending and me waking up in the morning. So I had a day while I was working to diagnose and then decide to go out and buy a replacement before stream happened. Maybe I did miss stream to install that overnight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. It's been that long since I started this RMA process that I can't remember what happened the day that it broke. But yes, I agree. Expedited shipping should oh! Bro, without the handle. Oh, I just went and grabbed it and I got it off this far, and then my hand went past the broken off nubs and I dropped it. Man, I'm gonna have to buy myself a new water bottle. I have the Colonel Kingdom SMP water bottle. Maybe I'll go buy myself just the Colonel water bottle. So then I can have both, and then I'll have one lid that I can put on either one of them or something. Yeah, there's the merch shop, Chad. Get yourself some merch. Just don't drop it down a flight of stairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I literally earlier on my break, I dropped it from the top of my staircase. It went tumbling down, and it broke the handle off, which is fair enough, right? Like, I didn't expect it to survive unscathed, but the water bottle survived. It was just the handle on the lid broke. Was the tumbler joke intentional? Oh. No, it was not intentional. I did not plan that. It quite literally tumbled. Good. All right. All right. Ugh. Chat. How dare you? Is it? Yeah, I mean, I basically let Spring decide the prices. They have a recommended price to make sure that they get profit and to make sure that I actually get a couple bucks from it. So I'm glad you like the pricing. Like blueberry pie. Blueberry pie is my favorite pie. I did not have that in mind when I was designing it. But I'll take that as a compliment. It's a blueberry piome. Oh, that was bad, dude. That was a bad dad joke. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Really, bro? Really, bro? Bro, really? I don't know what reminded me of this, but chat, we all love Bluey here, right? Who saw the Jonas Brothers have the Bluey intro? Who saw that? Welcome in. The Magic is actually the one that like put most of the merch items on there. She put quite a few women's ones. There's like leggings and stuff like that. But if you have merch suggestions of things that you would like to, like, if there's something that was like, hey, if you had this kind of thing on your merch store, I would probably buy one. Put a message in the merch chat on Discord. Like, it's not gonna hurt to say like, hey, if you had this, I would probably buy it. Because we might just add it, like, you know? Welcome in, homie. How you doing? It has not been updated in quite a while. I knew when I built the merch store that I built it before I had an audience that would be too interested in like buying my merch regularly, right? But I built it with the intention of, it's better to have it there and not sell anything than to have people asking for merch and not be able to buy it, right? And that's what it's there for. It's there for people who would want it. And if you want something that says Colonel on it and we don't offer it, ask away. I mean, I can see if it's possible to design it, or, heck, we got Darcy now who might be able to even like come up with something cool for merch stuff that I could put on a shirt. I mean, Darcy's made a bunch of emotes. Like, oh, speaking of that, I've had a plan. I'll talk about it because it hasn't happened yet. I've been planning for the longest time ever to make stickers of all of my emotes on the merch store. They wouldn't be cheap stickers because they are not cheap to print individual things through the merch store, but it would at least be like, if you really liked an emote, like, you could get a sticker of it on the merch store. And I think that'd be sick. But like, I really want a sticker of all of my emotes, but I digress. Maybe one day. One's in the chat if you would buy an emote sticker of your favorite emote from this channel. All right, good. That tree's done. Let's go top off the inventory, and then we can keep working our way that way. Whoop. Almost forgot these things. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. You're Korean, but not watching Korean streamers because they're isn't any that are, yeah, well, didn't they announce that Twitch is shutting down in Korea? And then Twitch is also getting sued by Korea for doing that. South Korea made rules, right, to like charge streaming services for using bandwidth, and then Twitch was like, okay, we can't afford your prices, so we're just going to leave the Korea market. And then Korea decides to just sue them to leave. God, that's oof. It's already shut. Oh geez. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lose-lose situation for Twitch. They either have to pay exorbitant like data fees to just run a service in Korea, and then when they decide they can't afford it, they get fined for stopping services. Jeez, dude. Oh man, can't win anymore. Kick's got a whole lot of things happening over there, but there's not really a lot of views on like primarily gaming streams, like at least from my experience on Kick, right? Like you said, it's gambling streams that get the big views, right? Which is weird. Well, what makes it weird is the fact that like it's owned by a gambling website, so then like the fact that all of their views are on gambling streams. I did see that on the I remember that actually, that there was like a protest from Korean streamers doing adult content of sorts on Twitch on the last day to protest them leaving. You know, the solution is just like Twitch can't tell you, right? But the solution would be to just use a VPN. Just stream through a VPN, right? And you'd be fine. No, you'd probably have issues with like payment if your account was like had a bank account in Korea, but you know, there's ways around that stuff, but I've never heard of it. Well, probably because I'm not in Korea. All right, I need to do this and the lights. Is that a streaming site then? Should I add it to my multicast? Or would Korean streamers be upset? Chat, do I add a Korean streaming site to my multicast? All right, let's go through with purple first, and then I can do this anyway. Oh, yeah, this one's weird. I didn't put it in the right spot. Oh, Lord. I am tired. Not that tired, though. I feel like watching an episode or two of that show, chat. What was that show? Solo Leveling. I feel like I want to watch episodes 7 and 8 tonight. Like, I was told that I'm going to have to skip through most of episode 7 since it's just a recap. So I'd probably watch episode 7 and 8 tonight. That sounds like a good night to me, you know what I'm saying? It's a streaming site from Naver that is Korea's Google. I mean, as long as I can stream to it at the same bitrate as Twitch, then it literally will not do any extra processing on my computer to make it happen. At all. All it would do is it would be extra network because I wouldn't have to re-encode anything if it's the same bitrate as Twitch. Or YouTube for that matter. But my YouTube settings are... No, my YouTube settings are pretty low. Twitch is dead. Yeah. Well, in Korea. All right. Oh shoot, I didn't do the doodly doots. Let me get back down and do the doodly doots. I can't believe I forgot them. I must be a horrible streamer, chat. Oh, I'm gonna leave that there, I guess. Oh, I'm leaving that there too. I'm a horrible person. All right, let's go up. Wait, did I already have a up pillar? It doesn't look like it. I must have flew up there. Yeah, yeah, using a VPN. The problem with that is I don't know if Twitch is going to pay those streamers, right? If you have an account with a bank account registered in Korea, like they might not pay you when it comes to be time for it because like it would technically be breaking their TOS. So like, I don't know. I hope they yeah, I hope they all the Korean streamers like find another place, right? They had a bit of heads up, so like they definitely would have had time to have like created an account on another platform, started simulcasting, and then like told their community like, hey, if you're watching on Twitch, go to this platform because Twitch is dying, yada yada. I hope a lot of them were smart about it and you know, had a good transition. Especially if they had a mostly like Western audience. If they transferred to like YouTube or something, then at least they could follow. I wonder what other platforms stuck around and for how long. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming YouTube streams are good. I mean, he's here in my YouTube chat. What's up? What? All right, let's continue this up. just want to fit in. Okay. Well, welcome in, my dude. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. The thing about this stream is you, to fit in, you gotta not fit in, right? Like, I don't fit through many doorways. No. I need to top off everything that has less than half a stack. These are good. These are good. All I need is the pearlescent frog lights now, which should be here. And now we have an inventory fit for a mushroom. Goodness, chat. What are we doing today? I don't even know. Does anybody know what we're doing today? Did I do something wrong over here? Hold on. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Chat, I can't do anything wrong except everything I do, but that's beside the point. Oh Jesus, I put some extra on the floor. Good enough. 700. Oh, you already did one earlier today, right? You're just double dipping in the watch time command. I see how it is. I see how it is. Come on, middle click, do your thing. I thought I just heard footsteps, as if like another wandering trader had spawned. This biome is actually a great place for wandering traders to keep spawning, I guess, because it's just so big and flat. So we see them when they spawn. All right, time to go inside. And down we go. Any plans for one of the shrooms to have fallen over? No, I have not had any plans for that. Because we're not doing like a block spam on the ground in this biome. I don't see a place for a fallen log. And because it's not a wood and it's not a directional block, you wouldn't really be able to tell it's like sideways, you know? These are all just excuses because I literally hadn't thought about it before just this exact moment. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. 35, my dude, GG. Tomorrow is National Women's Day. I knew it was like National Women's Month, right? Is that, I didn't know there was a specific day. Is that bad of me? Preach, dude. All right. Next up, we get some glass. I really learn about a lot of these like holidays through chat. I'll be honest. Chat's tell me like, oh, it's so and so, and I'm like, oh yeah. I know Christmas and Halloween. Oh man. Oh shoot, I need to keep these here anyway. Yeah, we need to go up. Okay. Break these blocks in the block breaker. I got a world tour on my YouTube channel. If you go to if you just click on my name underneath the video, there's a pinned, or underneath the stream, there's a pinned video on my channel about my 11,000 day world tour. I recommend checking that out. What am I doing, chat? What's next? I don't even know. What day is it, chat? Who can tell me? I sure don't know. Oh my god, day 13, 9, 10. Oh jeez, that's not what I was asking, but you win the internet. Good, give me my blocks back. Yeah. All right. I think that's the first time I've had someone in the YouTube chat to direct to finding the world tour. Because like usually it's like, oh, telling people to go to the YouTube, right? But if you're on YouTube already, it was just a single button click and boom, like you clicked my logo and then you would have seen it. All right. Not quite. Good. All right, next street. What time is it? Whoa, chat! It's 12:31. Oh, it's time for marbles in a minute. It's time for marbles in a minute. Do you think I can build one more tree in time? Or should I just go do marbles? I don't think I can do another tree in time. Let's get up in the sky. Let's get up in the sky and see what we can do. See what we can do. Yeah, we're just over 1,000 days from the 15,000 day world tour is coming. Whew, so we're at about the halfway mark, at least in land coverage, right? We're at about the halfway mark, which that's good. That does mean we're probably gonna have to go get like 2 more shulker boxes of blue terracotta to finish this. Because we used basically a shulker box and a half to build this. So we're probably gonna need another shulker box and a half, and we might as well round up to just being 2 shulkers. But we'll finish what we have and see what we can do. The most recent one is the 11,000 day world tour. Yeah, it's probably been about a year. The next one will be at 15,000 days, which will be coming up in the next couple months. Hopefully. Because I used to do them every 1,000 days, and then they would just be like, I'd be doing one every 2 months, and it was like, that's not the cadence I want to do. Yeah. Good progress. Less progress than I anticipated, I'll be honest. Far less progress than I anticipated. So if today's Thursday, Friday, I'll probably spend all stream putting in trees. Saturday, we'll maybe finish up the trees then. Jeez, dude. But you know, it is what it is. It's good. We're good. We're good. Let me put the items away and then we can play some marbles, chat. Whoop. Yeah, see, we've already used the shulker box and a half then. But there's all our resources. Good. Let's see what the purple biome looks like from like over here, like on the barrel. Like this is my favorite view of every biome, on the barrel, right? Because it really just lets you see the shape and the color palette, right? Like the black biome, you get to see it. It's iconic, dude. I don't think the purple biome's as good as the black biome from like this POV, right? And then we got the green biome, which is just tall, dude. It is huge. Was that a YouTube sub? Big precious, my dudes. Yeah. So best case scenario will be like mid next week, finishing up the purple biome. Then I would imagine maybe Tuesday or Thursday kind of deal for finishing up the purple biome. And then we will do the map art and then the 2 500 club things I need to do. And then we will vote for whether or not we're doing the white biome or the blue biome next. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I'm digging the purple biome from the sky though. With the giant geodes in it. I'm digging them. All right. Let's get over to the pirate sheep ship, and we're gonna go play some marbles on stream. Chad, if you're not familiar with marbles on stream, it's this game where I flip and choke to death on my water. Oh my God. Where we play in the Twitch chat. And the winner gets to put a block on the marble monument in my hardcore world. So make your way to Twitch if you want to play and potentially leave your mark here. Jesus. Okay, here we go. This is the marble monument that you're looking at. It goes from bedrock to build limit. With a block for every day we've played. So if you want to leave your mark and you want to put a block up here, come on over to Twitch. Link is in the bio, panels, description, etc. And we're about to play some marbles. If we get a new winner today, they will reserve for themselves acacia planks. A very vibrant block indeed. Did my marbles not open? Oh shoot, I pressed the race button, not the open button. You guys can ignore that. Okay, dude. That was laggy, was it?
123 is here.
Oof. Yeah, I still need to fix that actually. Did I never send myself an email to do that? Or have I just not paid attention to my email in a hot minute? Okay, hold on, let me do this. I never did send myself that note. Render marble transition as what is it? MPEG? No, it's WebM. Thank you. You knew exactly what I was gonna say. WebM. Yeah. Yep. All right, so this is marbles on stream. Remember, you got to be in the Twitch chat to play with us. Did I get any? I only have 10. What? I didn't get, whatever. I must have opened them the other day then, and I must not have gotten any more. Community maps, because it's a Thursday, not a Friday, right? It's a Thursday night, technically Friday morning, Thursday night stream. Community maps, we'll hit random. 5 minutes is too long. Random, 5 minutes is too long. Random, 3 minutes is too long. Random, 58 seconds. All right, we got some short ones today. Are you ready? Just 3 and play. So, right. Boom, boom. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself the first race of the night, my dudes. Oh, what is this about? "30 seconds, countdown is on." Oh man, oh me, oh my. I'd want an apple pie. Or a blueberry pie for that matter. Really, any pie would be nice. I've had a lot of desserts this year. I have not yet had a pie this year. You know what I'm saying? We've had brownies. We've had cake pops. We've had muffins. We've had cupcakes. But I haven't had a pie, dude. What is life without a pie? Cookies. Mm-hmm. We've had a cake in our house, but I didn't eat any of it. But we haven't had a pie in our house. But then again, pies are a thing that, like, they're best fresh, right? And if you're not gonna be baking a pie yourself, like, and you're gonna get one from the grocery store, pick something else up from the grocery store instead is like my go-to, right? Like a frozen pie or you know, have a pie on, oh my God, Pie Day 3.14. Oh my God, yeah. You know, I've heard Pie Day has another title as well, that I would discuss on stream. Vibes in the lead. No, it's actually Mrs. Ken. Oh no, it's Colonel Bot again. That rhymed. I hate it. And he gets the dub. I hate it. I hate all of it. Oh no, and I get second. Oh great. Goodness. Yeah, I know, right? These games like, oh man, I bet the streamer's gonna appreciate winning. Yeah, right, I will, dude. I hate it. All right, second track. Exclamation mark play to get yourself in. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's really loud. That's really loud. YouTube viewers, how is the quality on YouTube? Does it look good? Does it look like it's a low like bitrate stream, or what do you guys think? Like does it look blocky and blurry at all ever? Preach, dude. Like it was raining earlier and stuff, you know, like in game. I'm looking at it. I probably should increase it a bit. All right, thicken the lead. Whoop! God, I have no idea. Actually, has anybody in any chat watched a VOD recently? One of the VODs from like the past week or two, maybe. And what's your guys' thoughts on like the quality of the VODs from the past week or two? Does it look good? Does it look average? Does it look bad? Does it look better than Twitch? Is the main concern. When I go to face cam on TikTok, I'm really blurry. Really? Like blocky blurry or out of focus blurry? All right, the finish line is right there, so I'm just gonna or like laggy. All right, Vibes got the dub. Out of focus. Like, are you talking about when I'm working out, or are you talking about when I'm sitting here at my desk? Cause when I go work out, I do walk out of focus. My focus on my camera is for when I'm sitting here, and I have autofocus turned off because it does a horrible job of autofocus. Yeah, so I'm just walking out of focus when I step back. That's exactly what's happening. I have a solution for that, and it'll be coming soon. All right, GG Vibes on that dub. All right. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the third and final race of the night, my dudes. Also, chat, I did just confirm in my own little brain that this play 8 means that this track has only been played 8 times this season. Because I saw when I selected this track for the random button earlier, I saw that it said 8 plays. And now I see that this says play 8. So that means it's been played 8 times, and that's what this number is for. So if you set a world record on a track with 8 plays, it's not that monumentous of a moment. You'll still get your gift sub if you're owed one, but just a heads up. If you set a world record on a track that has like 1,000 plays, you are goated, and someone should gift you a tier 3 sub. All right, Enzo in the lead. He actually like is way lower than anyone else. Maybe Darcy's equilibrium might. No, not quite. Maybe, who knows? Let's pick tracks only 5 plays from now on. That's how you get bad tracks. The more plays it has, generally the better track it is, right? Bad tracks but world records. Look, if you want to sponsor a gift sub, sure. Colonel Bot is in the lead again. I can't believe it. He won. I'd rather Colonel Bot win than myself. That's all I can say. I'd rather one of you guys win than Colonel Bot. It's true. I got 3rd again. Well. Well. Oh, firewall. Yeeted. You guys are really bad at going down a funnel, huh? Okay. GG everybody that was in all 3 races. Absolutely massive of you. Let's go see who won. I wonder who it is. 3rd place, D-Bomb. 2nd place, me. And in the lead, Colonel Bot. The absolute scrub lord, Colonel Bot. Oh my god. 2 wins at 71 points. How? Vibes, how are you in 5th with the win? Shilly dead last. Miku pointing that out. Wow. Wow. All right. Colonel Bot, let me take a look at your sheet on your list on the sheet. Oh goodness gracious. Colonel Bot with 39, going up to 40. Oh, going up to 40, nice. And your last win, Colonel Bot, was 747, now going to 760. Wow, okay. GG, Colonel Bot. All right, let's get Colonel Bot up on the monument with a bacon. Whack. I physically have to be in the race, and for Colonel Bot to have his chat message telling people to join the race, he also has to be in the race. The race will not start without me though. So yeah, it's we're here. Also, chat would probably be pretty upset if I took myself out, because then we would lose the punishment of, oh my god, last stream was Ancient Deborah and now it's a bro, right there is also Ancient Deborah Beacon. Ancient Deborah Beacon, bro. Whoever has dead coral should win tomorrow. It's a punishment, Darcy. It's a punishment. For myself and chat, for that matter. All right. All right. Good stuff, chat. See if there's any cleanup we gotta do. Clean up on aisle slime. There's 2 shulker boxes. Your nickname is Korean, so you can call you Korean. Oh my, I thought you were gonna tell me your nickname was something like a word in Korean, but wait, you're saying your nickname is just actually Korean? I don't know why I find that so funny. All right. Okay. Good stuff. How's this looking? What's in our book here? Purple mushrooms, what we're working on. That's definitely a plus. So right after purple mushrooms, we have to do the amethyst and purple boulders, then the amethyst crystal bushes, then the enrod carpet mushrooms maybe, and then blue fires maybe, and then crop circles. But we actually talked about crop circles being here in the list before we do the rest of this stuff. So maybe. All right, but that's gonna be it for the night in this hardcore stream, chat. Make sure you drop a sub, follow, whatever on whatever platform you're on right now. If you enjoyed yourself, I know we've had quite a few people, quite a few new people on a couple platforms today. So make sure you're following up before stream ends. And we're gonna send Twitch on a raid tonight. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes. What is my hair doing right here? Has this been weird like that all stream? Whatever. Whatevs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the homie Qyon playing, chat. He's a OG homie. But we were talking about founders badges. He's got a founders badge here. So make sure you guys drop Qyon a follow when you get to his channel. Hopefully he shows off some of this stuff he's doing. He's doing some item sorter redstone right now. So chat, thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Oh no, wrong button. Whatever. Here's a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his channel. And also, thank you guys for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the follows, for the subs, making me work out, you know, for any gifts or anything from any platform. I appreciate you guys all, and I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace out.